Alrighty then, back once again for another reaction. This time it's a Halloween special, but I better take this off because you can't see my face. Yeah, I'm using that for tomorrow's party. Yeah, so for Halloween I thought that I'd record in the dark and use the mask, and what else is there? Oh yeah, this is a double bill. So basically, I'm going to be watching part 1 of Weirdmageddon, which is the new Gravity Falls episode, and I will be watching Scaremaster, the new MLP episode. Now I realise that some of you who watch my channel might be fans of one thing and not the other. Some of you might just be looking for Gravity Falls and found this pony channel, so I will be a kind soul to you and offer redirects, you know, timestamps for you to get to the content you want. You know, if you're just here for Gravity Falls, go there. If you just want MLP, stick around because that's up first. You see, I thought if I'm going to be getting into some intense stuff with how things are going down in Gravity Falls, I want to start off with the fluff so it doesn't feel underwhelming, if you catch my drift. You know, start with some niceties, end with a bang. And they're both going to be full of spooky stuff, so I figured it makes a fitting Halloween double bill. I don't know, it was short notice and I think it was a good idea for what I could come up with. So, without further ado, because I don't know how much free time I actually have, we will get started. Now I assume it will be a Fluttershy episode, because Scaremaster, Stairmaster.
You can secure those windows? And you'll alert me if anything scary comes close to the cottage? Oh, who am I kidding? When something scary comes close to the cottage?
Yeah, you don't like this holiday very much, do you?
Ready? Oh, look. You filled it with everything I need to survive this awful night. Thank you. Thank you.
Harry's the sweetest.
Now I don't have to step a hoof outside until this whole thing is over. Oh no, you don't have any carrots? Do we have any other fresh veggies you may enjoy? Or maybe some hay?
Don't slap her, please.
But that means I'll need to go out on Nightmare Night.
Alright. Good luck. Oh, a bit early. Are you doing the same costume idea again?
What are you doing out and about? It's Nightmare Night, remember?
How could I forget?
It's like it's giving her PTSD.
A few pieces of hay from you. I forgot to stock up on food for Angel, and you do seem to have quite a lot.
We need it for the Apple family haunted maze. The scariest maze that there ever was. Who knows what lurks inside?
Oh, I'm sure I don't.
Is that the mummified pony that just leaped out at you?
I don't know. Is it?
Aww.
That crunching sound beneath your hooves. Maybe it's the bones of ponies that didn't.
You're not helping.
Bones?
And out of those pea or grapes or 1,000 slimy eyeballs staring at you from beyond the grave.
Please tell me they're grapes!
Oh, I'll never.
The animators are having so much fun with this season. As if that wasn't obvious enough already.
Her bra.
That's a cool shot. Angle and everything.
Twilight?
The walk animation. Oh my goodness. The shadows on that. Long may this continue.
You think it's scary now? Just wait until it's done.
Another weird face.
That's okay. I'll take your word for it.
Hey, wait a minute. It's Nightmare Night, and you're here and not holed up in your cottage. Does this mean what I think it means?
That I foolishly forgot to stock up on food for Angel and had to go out to get him something but got spooked in town, so I came here hoping Twilight had some lettuce I could give him.
Oh, I thought maybe you decided to come out with us tonight.
Goodness,
Yeah.
no. I couldn't be out tonight. I just couldn't.
Technically speaking, you already are out right now.
Oh, I guess that is true.
So, what if you stayed out a little longer with your friends? I know they'd be super excited.
You think so?
Aww.
I'm so happy if you joined in.
Good
They
guy,
wouldn't leave their
Spike.
eyes. Come on, Fluttershy. What do you say?
I love when Spike's like this.
And then it got very, very quiet. And suddenly they realized the balloons had never been inflated!
No!
Did I ever tell you about the night that the mannequin came to life and haunted all the costumes?
What happened?
I just told you, darling. A mannequin came to life, haunted all the costumes.
To the point. 10 out of 10.
Hi, every pony.
Fluttershy, what are you doing here? Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. In fact, it's more than fine. I've decided to join you in your Nightmare Night festivities.
Well done. I credit Spike.
Out tonight?
Every Nightmare Night, I shut myself in my cottage and refuse to come out until morning. But it's just like when I was afraid to sing in front of any pony. If I hadn't given it a try, I never would have found out how much I enjoy it.
And we'd have missed out on how great you sound.
That's a nice callback.
Fluttershy with us on Nightmare Night? Why, that's positively the most wonderful news I've heard in ages.
You can get dressed up in a costume with us and play Nightmare Night games with us and eat candy apples with us!
Don't forget the best part, going through my family's corn maze.
Oh, right. The maze.
Let's hope you don't meet any children in that corn.
Oh, I am ready to take on Nightmare Night.
Wonder how many people will get that reference.
Just practicing.
I wonder what kind of costume she's gonna put on. Yeah, like I said, it's lucky they've got the costumes on.
No.
People that reacted to this early could have been spoiled on cutie marks.
Definitely no. You see, Fluttershy, the beauty of Nightmare Night is that you don't have to dress up as something scary. Ooh, yes. This one will look gorgeous on you. Period costumes are all the rage this year. What, no good?
What if we encounter something terrifying and need to get away quickly? All those layers could slow me down, or worse, make me trip.
Oh, I never considered
Practicality.
that. Never fear. Oh, now this is a real stunner. I call it masquerade. Just a simple black dress
Because
underneath,
it's
but
for
with this
masquerades.
ornately decorated mask.
A mask?
No?
They can just be so difficult to see out of.
Yes, but this one has eye holes.
What about being able to see what's to the left or right of me?
I suppose your vision would be somewhat obscured. It's your first Nightmare Night out and about, and we do want you to be comfortable.
What if I just wear the dress?
Oh, sure, dear. That's fine. It's so plain, it's frightening.
There you go.
Oh my, look at all of you. My
Oh,
costume's
roller
going to do a
pinky.
tea.
Lion. Oh, they've all got great costumes.
Hey, Fluttershy! Where's your costume?
I'm wearing it. I get it! You're a robber escaping into the night! You're a ninja escaping into the night! You're black licorice escaping into the night! Close. I'm going to a masquerade ball. Without the mask.
Oh, that's great. Isn't it great? Oh,
She's trying. Give us, yeah. That's what the friendship is about. Oh, I like it.
I figured I'd save the really scary games for next year when Fluttershy's more used to it. Round and round you go. Where you stop, nobody knows.
Haven't seen this game since episode 5 of season 1.
Good luck beating that, Fluttershy. Well, it's just that if I'm blindfolded and some pony were to leap out in front of me, I'd never have the chance to defend myself.
That's fine, darling. You don't have to do anything you don't want to.
we're just glad you're here.
We don't have to finish that game. I have another one I know you'll love. Bobbing for apples.
Ooh, lovely.
Fluttershy, what's wrong?
It's just that, what happens if when my head is deep down in the water, some kind of scary monster appears? How would I even hear to know I was under attack? Time for candy!
I love how Pinky is just rolling with it.
Each bag has been made with each of you in mind, complete with each
We'll
of
move
your
on.
favorite candies.
Awesome!
Here, take it! What are you waiting for? Well, it's just, what if when I'm eating one of these chewy taffies, my mouth becomes glued shut and I can't scream for help?
Wow. Nightmare Night makes her 100 times more Fluttershy than usual.
Celebrate Nightmare Night together, and I'm already taking all the fun out of it, aren't I? You're not taking out all the fun.
Just like 90%. Some of it.
I really want to do this, but there's just so many things that terrify me about tonight. I couldn't possibly predict what might upset me.
Unless you were the one doing the scaring. Her scaring us?
That's why she's the scare master.
Oh, you're being serious.
The thing you hate is being scared.
I like
But
the
if
little
you're
detail
the
of
one doing
her
the scaring,
helmet echoing.
Then I can help you all have fun, and I can still be a part of Nightmare Night.
So, you like that idea?
I think I do. And I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I think I have the perfect idea for how I'm gonna do it. Really? Oh, this is so exciting! Meet me at my cottage in an hour. I'm excited to see every pony soon.
She's so sweet. Good job making it all the way back across town, by the way.
Welcome
Ooh.
to Fluttershy's tea party.
Did you just say tea party?
It sounds like it's a scary tea party?
Come on, what's in a name? I mean, Five Nights at Freddy's. It still sounds like the cheery pizza place it is in the daytime.
Go on, pass the sugar. Oh no, there is none. You're a terrible host. Rarity, put your coat on.
Why would I do that?
You need to cover up because no one has complimented your dress. Pinkie Pie, look to your left and ask your best friend to pass the cucumber sandwiches. Huh? I can't. There's no pony there. That's right, because she didn't care to show up. What? A friend who didn't come through, that must scare you to the core. Quick!
The logic is very sound with these, actually.
What are those?
It's just not very effective.
And guess.
Ranma,
Worst
Bulma.
You don't have enough
Oh, and I
food for
didn't
them.
see the 3 others.
Oh no, there's a tiny kitten that needs a
Those were
home.
anime references,
You're
though.
overscheduled right now. You don't have time to help. I said You don't have time to help. This should appear to scare you.
I really appreciate the effort,
You showed
though.
up to a party and every pony was extremely disappointed in you. Can you imagine anything more upsetting?
Oh, these are her fears.
Good try, darling. But the scares at Nightmare Night are of an entirely different nature. It was really creative, though. I never would have thought of all this.
Exactly, it was good.
I'm just not cut out
Just
for this.
not effective.
Just go on without me.
Oh, no. We couldn't possibly.
You have to. This is the night you look forward to all year. We could stay here? It's okay. I really want you all to have fun. This is how I spend every Nightmare Night.
Oh,
Please, go. I'll be fine.
you make it sound so depressing.
Thought she had an idea for something really scary for a second there.
She definitely tried her hardest.
I did try my hardest. Or maybe not. I suppose I could have gone with something a bit scarier.
You're just too nice.
You're right. I've been taking baby steps. I think it's time for grown-up ones. I don't suppose you have any ideas how I could do that?
Ah, that's how. Take advice from Angel.
Every pony's lining up for the corn maze, y'all. Let's go. Oh, yeah. I can't believe we're finally doing this.
Hey, look, it's an anthologist.
Here, because you would never be able to handle this.
Those three ponies dressed up as the exact same things. For shame. That's Big Mac. You tried.
What is that sound?
It looks like bones!
Looks like a bunch of dried sticks painted white to me. Hey, try to keep up the illusion, would ya?
Yeah, that's kind of the fun of entering haunted places, you know, haunted house style things. You're supposed to believe. And some of these are quite well set up.
What was that? Don't you know? Of course I do. It was
Well done. Was that someone dressed up as Twilight? Well, I suppose being a princess.
Fluttershy had a point with the layers on the dress.
I just realised that's a mermaid design. That's really beautiful, actually.
What is this? Is it a tunnel? Where does it lead?
Ooh. Well, end of the show. They're going to starve down there. Very dark.
I don't know what's going on.
What do you mean? Didn't you help plan this?
Whew. There's Granny Smith. Not that I was
I
ever
can't see
scared,
any
because
eyes.
I wasn't. I'm a pretty good actress when I want to be. Granny?
Granny died! That's kind of mean to play on the pony that already lost her parents.
Did you know about any of this? Alright, I gotta admit I didn't know about any of this, but maybe they're just trying to make it interesting for me too. I'm sure Granny Smith or Big Mac is behind this.
Are those peeled grapes or eyeballs staring at you from beyond the grave?
You've got the laugh. Down pat.
That's what we were supposed to do. I don't know why we're down here. This is really scaring me now.
How have you faked that?
Down here!
Is it like an ever-free forest creature that's actually friendly?
I can barely move. It's like glue.
One of you can use magic, I might add. 2 if the spell is the right strength. Thank you. Oh. Flutterbad.
Oh my!
Aww.
I'm so sorry. Can you ever forgive me?
No, Fluttershy, that's what's supposed to happen.
It was you the whole time? I can't believe it. That was the best thing ever! It was way more terrifying than the most terrifying thing I could have thought of.
You out-nightmared the scariest part of the corn maze.
How did you do all this?
After you left, I realized that I wasn't ready to give up on Nightmare Night. So I asked Granny Smith if I could try to make the maze even scarier for my friends.
You came up with all of this?
I had some help.
Aw, that's
Angel
how.
was the scary figure that kept scurrying after you in the maze. Fuzzy Legs made the sticky wall that made it difficult for you to see and move. And of course, Harry was the especially scary monster.
Okay, I really should have paid more attention to the body type. That might have been a bit more obvious to some people.
You have to do this every year!
Oh,
Yeah, every year.
We could celebrate Nightmare Night together every year, but the truth is I really don't want to.
You don't? But you've done it. You found a way that we can all have a fabulous time together.
Yes, but I've also realized something. You all may love Nightmare Night, and I may be good at being a part of it, but it's no fun for me to see my friends feel like they're in danger, even if I know they're not. I really don't like it. It's just not my cup of tea. Spooky.
That is fantastic
No,
moral, actually.
Just regular tea. We do lots of fun things together, but I'm afraid this just isn't gonna be one of them. Actually, I'm not afraid. I'm perfectly fine with it.
Then we are
Wow. That's amazing.
I don't know why I doubted myself for a second. Now this is what I call a perfect Nightmare Night.
Yeah, I'm on board with that. Yes, that is a perfectly in-character realization and a real good, fuck you to the moral of, where somebody, if you just try it, you'll like it, come out of your shell. Sometimes that's not it. Sometimes you can try something and it just doesn't, you don't like it. It's not for me. I'm so glad they eventually did that. Wow, that moral just blindsided me out of nowhere. I'm really impressed with that. That is a mature moral that not many kids shows seem to do. It's usually one extreme or the other, but this time the character was convinced to do something out of their shell and then regressed again, out of purely in-character rational reason, and it's absolutely fantastic. Right, now I'm going to pause and timestamp. Going to be going for Gravity Falls now, and I have to adjust my volume because I know it's a lot louder than the MLP file, and I don't want to blast stuff out at this time of night. Down, 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 down. Okay, now as for Gravity Falls, shit's going down. Mabel gave away the rift, not knowing what it was, of course, can't really blame her. except maybe trusting time travel guy, but she was under emotional distress. Yeah, it evens out, And weird Mageddon's happening. What Grunkle Ford affectionately named, the apocalypse. Because Bill's coming, he's here, and it sounded like people were getting hit by lasers in the credits of the last episode. Now, I've heard people saying, oh, poor Mabel, for this episode. I'm expecting some major guilt tripping, mostly to herself, because obviously everyone else is going to be focused on the here and now. I'm expecting Mabel to sort of regress and, take massive guilt trip, but I'm more curious as to see what Bill's friends look like. The ones that threatened to... the ones that were behind him when Ford first had a look. And Ford should know a lot about them if he spent 30 years in Bill's dimension. I'm surprised he never went insane, to be honest. Anyway, we're going to get started on this crazy, crazy ride. Right about now. Bill, you magnificent bastard.
It's finally happening! Physical form, don't mind if I do! Oh, what just happened? Oh man, this is bad!
It looked like she was going to get possessed again.
This is real bad! Guys, we've got a situation!
So is he going to try and capture all of these signs?
One lifespan, 3-dimensional 5 cents, skin puppets.
For 1 trillion years, I've been trapped in my own decaying dimension, waiting for a new universe to call my own. Name's Bill, but you can call me your new lord and master for all of eternity. Now meet the gang of interdimensional criminals and nightmares I call my friends.
Okay.
8-Ball, Cryptos, the being whose name must never be said. What the heck? It's Xanthar. Then of course,
Not Voldemort.
Teeth Keyhole, Hectagon, Amorphous Shape, Veronica Pacifier, and these guys. This is our town now, boys!
Now see here, you unholy triangle fella. As mayor, I strongly urge you to get on out of here.
Yeah, things with one eye are weird.
We don't like out-of-towners. We punch what we don't understand.
I would just like to say that as a rich capitalist, I welcome your tyrannical rule. Perhaps I can be one of your, horsemen of the apocalypse?
Dad?
Not now, sweetie. The grown-ups are talking.
Oh wow, that's a
I
great
love
offer.
all
How
the
about
characters
instead
in
I
this
settle
show.
the functions of every hole in your face?
My precious deputy darling.
It's time we do a little redecorating. I could really use a castle of some kind.
This is what Discord could have been in a higher age-rated show than MLP.
This party never stops. Time is dead and meaning has no meaning. Existence is upside down and I reign supreme. Welcome one and all to Weird Mageddon.
Happy to be here? This is already crazy as hell. Whoa. Amazing. Just appreciating this. The distortion as well. You're going all out with this, and I love you for it.
So this is how the world ends. Not with a bang, but with a boop boop.
Weird Mageddon.
Huh.
Move it, Stretch.
Hey, we're scampering here. The rift is shattered. Bill's world is spilling into ours, and every minute his powers grow stronger.
Mabel, the rift must have cracked inside her backpack. She must be in danger.
Oh, you don't know that she gave it up willingly? She didn't know,
Listen,
man.
We can find your sister soon, but first we have to stop Bill. If we can blast him back through the rip he came out of, we just might be able to stop him before his weirdness spreads across the entire globe.
Are you sure defeating Bill is even possible?
No, I'm not sure. But being a hero means fighting back even
He
when
said
it
he's a
seems
being of pure
impossible.
energy with
Will
zero
you follow me?
weaknesses.
To the ends of the earth.
Good, because that's where we're heading. You also might want to step inside.
Yeah, is the shack still safe with the unicorn tears, was it? Yeah. No, hair.
A tidal wave of madness just went over us.
Oh, Sue, such an imagination.
You turned into a chair.
Why don't you have a seat and relax?
But what about you and my friends?
I'll be fine. You go help the others.
When the universe is broken, only one handyman can fix it. I'm coming for you, friends!
Time for a nap.
Perfect.
Hey! That's it, Goat! It's time I threw you off this property for good!
Who's throwing who off the property?
On second thought, I'm gonna run like a coward now.
Smart. Wow. Nice to see him again.
Okay, inmates, time to review your finger paintings. Good. Nice.
Yeah, what deal did you make,
Gideon, does this
Gideon?
look like someone who's ready to re-enter society?
Gideon's unappreciated in his time.
Oh, Ghost Eyes, you're making me blush.
Gideon makes prison life worth living. Gideon!
Gideon! Because you did make a deal, right? What was it? If you're not already free from prison.
Oh, my. Bill came through.
Ready to cause some havoc, boys?
Sniper rifle?
My quantum destabilizer. I've been waiting a long time to use this. We're only gonna have one chance to take this shot.
Oh, kind of.
Steady.
Oh.
And
Well, he can see everything though, can't he?
Alive now.
Unless there were no triangles in that room.
oh no!
Well, well, well. And here I thought today couldn't get any better.
Wow, he's actually trying to kill them.
Uncle Ford! Dipper, take my journals. Listen, I know of one other way to defeat Bill. It's... Oh no, Dipper, run, get down!
Good old Six Fingers. I've been waiting and
Oh, cool, he didn't see
to
Dipper.
have a chat face to face. Everyone, this Armageddon wouldn't be possible without help from our friend here. Give him a six-fingered hand. This brainiac is the one who built the portal in the first place. Aw, don't look so sour, Fordsy. It's not too late to join me. With that extra finger, you'd fit right in with my freaks.
Well, he did for 30 years.
Before I join you, I know your weakness, Bill.
Oh yeah? And I know a riddle. Why did the old man do this?
This?
Because I needed a new back scratcher.
I'm gonna assume that's reversible.
That's enough! Hand over my uncle, or else!
Now, isn't this interesting? My
Intense.
puppet is back for an encore. You think you can stop me? Go ahead, Pine Tree. Show me what you got. Do it, kid. Do some brilliant thing that takes me down right now. What do you got, Pine Tree? Everyone's waiting. Do it!
Bill!
That was actually smart, going for the eye. I gotta give him props for that. It was a simple solution
Don't be a hero, kid.
that could have
This is
worked.
what happens to heroes in my world.
The journals are dead.
The journals! Not much of a threat now, are you?
I never expected that.
Why we came here? To get weird. That's right. VIP party at the Pyramid. Oh, and 8-ball teeth. You've earned a treat. Have the kid for a snack.
Huh?
Hench maniacs, roll out!
Hench maniacs. I like that name. La da 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 da. It's the motherfucking D-O-double-G. La da 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 da.
So, you wanna eat him or something?
Oh, definitely. Let's eat him.
We are day 3 in this strange cataclysmic
But wow, I
event, which
never
some are
expected the
calling
journals to die.
the odd-pocalypse. Weather today calls for black clouds, blood rain, and frequent showers of eyeball bats turning people into stone. I'm Chandra Jimenez, and I ate a rat for dinner.
Mabel, it's me. So far, I've eluded capture, but I haven't been able to find you or Stan anywhere.
I think she's still unconscious.
I don't know if you can hear me, but wherever you are, whatever happens, I'm going to find you.
Oh, hey, he's back.
The mole! Maybe they're hiding in there.
I must say they went all out with the imagination, and I love it.
Oh no!
Hey! Hey, you! Hey, I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you about going inside my mouth. I think you want to get in here. Hey, I'm talking to you, man. You don't have to make a big deal out of this. Hello? Hello? You're just ignoring me. That's seriously rude to just ignore someone like that.
Oh, there's a triangle there. Can he see you?
Maybe at least I can get something to eat.
Isn't this an obvious trap?
Nachos on Earth. Help! The nachos tricked me!
Dipper?
Wendy?
You should have known a bit better, dude.
Transformed into some sort of tree monster!
It's just camouflage. My dad made me and my brothers do apocalypse.
I figured
training
Wendy
every
would do
year
really
until
well in an
Christmas.
apocalypse.
Guess it's sort of cool. Their paranoia paid off. Nice! Bat meat. Let me get that
She
for
keeps
you.
getting even better.
Wendy, I'm so glad to find you. I thought everyone I knew was gone.
Hey, it's okay. We have each other now. And Toby Determined, who I accidentally mistook for a monster.
This just in. This arrow in my shoulder.
Shouldn't
Ouch.
stay out in the open for too long. Let me show you my hideout.
Dude, keep that. I like it.
We were playing Truth or Dare in the cemetery when it happened. The eyeballs froze Nate, Lee, Tambry, and Thompson. Robbie almost got away, but had to pause to take a selfie. What about you?
I was in a fight with Mabel when it happened. Uncle Ford asked me to be his apprentice after the summer was over. But that would mean I wouldn't go back home. It would mean growing up without Mabel.
Oh, dude.
Mabel didn't take it well and she ran off into the forest. She couldn't even look me in the eye.
Come on, let's get some fresh air. Toby, you watch the camp.
Don't call me Toby anymore. Call me Bodacious T.
No.
No one
Go
will
walk
ever
outside and die.
Oh.
I don't mean that, but come on, man.
Man, those death metal album covers got it shockingly right.
You know, I used to think I could get out of anything, but this? The journals are destroyed, Ford is captured, and I can't find my family anywhere. Bill said it himself. There's no room for heroes out
All
here.
you need is the power of love. Go and snug Pacifica.
Dude, it's not over yet. You've beaten Bill twice before. Why is this time any different?
Because then I had Mabel.
Then you need to get Mabel back. Look, this summer
Aw.
I've seen some amazing things, but nothing as amazing as you and your sister. I don't know if it's dumb luck or yin and yang or whatever, but when you two work together, there's like nothing you two can't
Look at
accomplish.
me, I'm
You
being
just need
best
to meet up
character.
and team up and save the universe.
But how will I ever find her? The shooting star from Mabel's sweater! She's in there. I know it.
Whoa, is that like twin ESP?
No, we don't have that, but we do have this thing where our allergies totally act up at the same time. Mabel needs us.
Oh, I was expecting to hear a distant
How are we gonna
sneeze.
get out there without being caught?
I have an idea.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Go nuts, guys.
That's a dark variation.
Phase 2.
Open up. This is the police. Time police.
Cool.
Play it cool.
Talking.
I love how they're doing this.
Bill Cipher, you are
are in violation of the rules of space-time and possessing the body of a time officer.
My body is a temple! How dare you!
Hear this, Cypher.
Ugh, time baby.
If your rip in this dimension continues, it could destroy the very fabric of existence. Surrender now, or face my tantrum.
Face my
A
tantrum.
tantrum! Whatever will I do about that? How about this? Oh, snap! He just killed Time Baby!
He really?
Oh man, this has gone from bad to worse!
He just killed all those time guys.
Boss, the pine tree kid got away before we could eat him. Are you worried he might try to cause some trouble?
Yeah, trouble with Mabel's bubble?
Ha! I'm not worried. I've got someone on the case.
Oh, who's standing guard?
The abandoned Automart. Free cars ripe for the hot wiring.
Oh,
We just
Gideon!
got our ride to Mabel.
Thank you for the
What is
foreshadowing
a
there.
tank? I've always wanted to drive a tank.
I can't believe this place is just abandoned.
Oh, an air freshener. Finally, I'll smell like a person. Steely, steely. Ah! Huh, it's gonna take more than one dart to keep me from...
You were kind of asking for that.
No, Tony! Was it Tony? I can never remember his name.
Well, looks like we got ourselves a pair of ground walkers.
Ground walkers.
Now this is like
The wheels.
a Walking Dead kind of thing.
Listen, discount auto warriors.
We just want to make it to that bubble out east. We have no quarrel with you.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong. That's where I can see him. Y'all fellers ain't going nowhere.
Y'all?
Fellers? Wait, Gideon?
Yeah,
Under
yeah.
the authority of Bill Cipher, I place you two under arrest. Oh, hi, Wendy. Have we formally met?
Have we formally met?
Woo-wee! Look what the apocalypse dragged in. You're
Okay, that
in
was
deep
kinda good.
Deep fried trouble now. Ghost Eye, Spittoon.
Ugh, it's Gideon.
And he's gotten folksier.
My old pal Bill figured he might try to rescue Mabel. So he appointed me master of these wastelands and keeper of the bubble. My sweet, precious Mabel's trapped inside, and I have the only key wrapped around my... Well, I wouldn't call it a neck exactly. Wrapped around this little pocket of fat under my head.
Gideon, you have no right to keep her in there.
Bill explained it to me nice and simple. She was always destined to be mine, and now that I have her in a cage, she'll learn to love me. I have an eternity to wait. Ghost Eyes! Ready to escort our friends to Bill's dungeon?
No! Hey!
This isn't gonna work, Gideon.
Oh, and why's that?
Because after I break Ghost Eye's arm and steal that key from your neck, I'm gonna wear your butt on my foot like a rhinestone slipper.
Oh, and what makes you think you can do all that?
Because I'm a flippin' corduroy!
Yes, you are a real G.
Ghost Eyes, my hinge angel!
Oh God, move over, Dipper. I'm in love with Wendy now.
I will drop kick him, I swear.
You'll never get away with this, you hear me?
Guess what? We already did.
He was like a
You're
pig.
the coolest person I know.
I know, right?
Tell me about it later.
After them!
Wendy's probably been the best thing about this episode, aside from the creativity.
We are not letting them get Mabel! Discount Automart Warriors, roll out!
I noticed we're 3/4 done.
Outrace Gideon's
And I don't like
unlock
that.
the bubble, save Mabel, save the world.
I want to keep watching. I don't want to wait.
Driver's license?
Definitely not. Arm!
Whoa, they're dead.
I can't let him free Mabel!
Remind me why you're keeping your girlfriend in a prison bubble again? Have we, the prisoners, become the wardens?
She loves me! She just doesn't know it yet! Now quit the philosophy!
Sorry, it was my major.
That makes sense.
Ha! Weirdness bubbles blocking the path! Hooray! We got him now!
Watch it! Go around that bubble field!
No way around. Hold on. We're going through.
What's even in there?
I'm tripping out. That is fantastic.
That was horrible.
Here comes another one, dude. Brace yourself.
The fan art potential. Anime, meat, live action. This is absolutely amazing.
Wendy, we're almost there. We just have to make that jump.
Total lack of driver's training. Don't fail me now.
That's how it goes. I believe I can fly.
So close. Mabel, I'm almost there.
Zeus!
Hey, Dipper, how's it hanging?
Zeus!
Zeus?
Handyman of the apocalypse, at your service.
Zeus! Where'd you?
I've been wandering the plains
Oh,
like a
Wendy's got
desperado,
another
looking
black eye.
strangers. I guess there's some folk songs about me now. Let me see what the damage is here. Ah, well, the good news is your arm is okay.
So what's the bad news?
Bad news is we're surrounded, dudes.
I dare say you almost had the jump on me there for a second. But this ain't your Gravity Falls anymore. Out here, I win. Bill's hitchbacks will be here any minute to retrieve y'all. Mabel's mine now.
I must admit, Bill did have his bases covered.
Well, yeah, I have her trapped. Ergo, Mabel is mine.
Gideon, listen to me. If I've learned anything this summer, it's that you can't force someone to love you.
Aww.
The best you can do is strive to be someone worthy of loving.
Oh, I'm worthy of loving. These prisoners love me.
But Mabel doesn't, because you're selfish. But you can change. Bill thinks there's no heroes in this world, but if we work together and fight back, we can defeat him. You want to be Mabel's hero? Stand up to Bill and let us save her.
That's a great speech.
You know what Bill would do to me if that happens.
What, you scared of Bill?
No, it's a complicated situation.
Look inside, Gideon. If all this is for Mabel, then ask yourself what Mabel would want you to do.
Ah.
Will you tell her what I did?
Of course.
I hope you're right about this. Guys, new plan. Bill's minions are gonna be on us in seconds, but I'm not gonna let that.
Wow, they redeemed Gideon. I actually didn't expect that. I thought it was going to be a little rotter the whole way through.
Children is boring. Fighting a chaos god sounds fun.
Let's do this.
I actually approve of this. It felt natural. That was a really good speech.
Whew, and I thought I was going to have to throw down.
Okay, remember guys, this is a prison bubble designed by Bill. We've got to prepare ourselves for what we find in here.
Whatever it is, we'll do it together. For Mabel.
For Mabel.
For Mabel.
For Mabel. Oh, come on.
Anybody want to get in my mouth? I'm a big hungry monster. I'm a big hungry monster here. And would really appreciate it if someone, you ma'am, how would you like to get in my... Anybody, hello?
It sounds like you're hitting on people.
False alarm. It's just a bird. Not one person has gotten in my mouth. I don't care anymore. I gotta call my mother.
You do that, buddy. Oh my goodness, you see, this is what I was talking about. I don't want to wait. I want to watch the next one. I was amazed how much they were able to fit in, though. That seemed to go on for a while, and I was loving every moment of it. It's such a shame it couldn't last forever. Yeah, I'm loving what Bill's doing. I'm loving the monsters. I'm loving the animation. I'm loving Wendy. Perfect episode, guys. Except for it ending. But in all seriousness, great MLP episode, perfect Gravity Falls episode. I'm very satisfied this Halloween, and I will definitely, by the time this video is posted, been getting ready to leave and party down in my new mask. Oh, I'm getting warm now, losing a bit of my cohesion. But yeah, I hope either group of fans enjoyed their relevant commentary, or the fans of both got two for the price of one and enjoyed it as well. I am off while this renders and things to check out other reactions to this episode, because I just want to watch it again. I'll see you guys next time. Happy Halloween.